This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, my family members, friends, acquaintances, persons who are watching me for the first time. What I love for you guys to do at this moment as you're watching, to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like. Now, I know you have been through some different things this week. I pray God most of it was happy stuff. New beginnings, a baby being born, persons getting married in their families and so forth, different adventures, going back to school, and trying to hit those goals that you didn't get done last week and trying to execute them today. Know that God is still on the throne, and anything that you put your hand to and try to accomplish, He will help you to get those things together today. And yes, for all of my primary school students, I pray God that this year brings you guys plenty joy and happiness, especially the parents who spend most of their money trying to get you ready for school, that you would take this school year serious, serious enough to push forward and to be able to do all of your work, turn it in on time, because this is one of the face-to-face ones. You don't have to go through the computer trying to log on. No persons have an internet to get in. Your in-person classes now that you now could appreciate, the teachers and the teachers who are teaching our children in the primary school and high school and secondary school and so forth. Hats goes off to you. I know you're in your stage of preparation, getting things together for the children to come back in school and so forth. Now also recognize those children that need help and so on. Don't put too much pressure on them because you don't know what they're going through at home, so be kind to them. And yes, I say be kind to them because guess what? You don't know who you may be entertaining. You could be entertaining the next Prime Minister of the Bahamas. You could be entertaining the future, who's gonna have our life, meaning that the things and the decisions that are going on in the country. And those children don't forget. They don't forget. And it mostly is be the ones which you see don't have it. They be the ones that push through and become somebody in life. Okay? Don't be the ones which you see dress up and have everything in the school and all those other rest of stuff. It's be those same children we didn't get a new pair of shoes, we didn't get a new shirt, we don't have their books. There's the books that you all be pressuring them to get and so forth, and see that the parents ain't working to afford the books. So just have some kind of compassion, okay? Do like the olden days, write on the board. That's how I grew up, writing on the board. That's where the kids then would start writing too, versus just having them with those books that they never open. And don't get mad because I say it, because you guys once grew up the way I grew up too. When I went inside those classrooms, it wasn't no books there for every child to have their books and so forth. The teacher went up on the board and she wrote out of the books. That's where I learned the different handwriting, and I was able to practice my handwriting in the book by taking down what's on the board, putting it inside of my book and reading it when I get home and so forth. When those kids take those workbooks home, man, they take them home and they throw them to the side. They don't even hardly look at those books and so forth. Sometimes we just have to go back to the foundation of how things were and what worked back then. Yes, I know technologies are going up and we have to move with the times, but not everything has to move with the times and so forth. If you see some certain things aren't working, go back to the beginning, go back to the basics and so on. But y'all know I love y'all because my heart goes off to y'all. Flip. Because you all have to deal with a lot. You all have to deal with our children, and we thank you for it. And we pray, God, that this year be a better year. And children, students of all kinds, primary school, preschool, high school, middle school, college, to respect your elders, respect your children, respect the children that is around you, respect your teachers, respect one another, okay? Because you don't know, like I said to the teachers, who you are entertaining. You could just be entertaining an angel, okay? Manners and respect takes you around the world, okay? You could be the dumbest person out there, and once you have manners and respect, that could push you forward. Not because your parents allow you to get away with certain things at home. That means you must take that into the school area and take that on the road, being disrespectful to everybody you meet. Come on, y'all want to change the future? Start by with your attitude. Okay, have an attitude of gratitude. Be respectful to the elders and to people who are surrounding you. And yes, I'm talking to you. You may say, well, she ain't talking to me. I don't have to go around her. Yeah, you don't have to go around me, but one day you'll be a parent. And the same thing that you do to your teachers and your professors, and the same things you do to persons that are out there being disrespectful, you'll be a parent one day, and those things comes back at you. And gee, for those parents who are coming up, because it's a whole different type of child that is out there right now. They're not the same as they were when I was growing up. So let your children see that the model that you are, okay, and that you are becoming, that it be a good one, not a horrible one, not knowing that nobody wants to be in your presence because you're too negative and you're horrible, but the things you do, let's try to be good this time. This is a new season. This is a new semester. Let's take this semester and wipe this down. Let's try to get the grades that we did not get last year. Let's do better. Let's clean up at the graduations. Let's have our parents, our family members, when we go there, have the prom. Yes, graduation next year. We parents, we want to come out there with our drums, and we want to come out there with our cowbells, and we want to shake it. We just want to be happy and proud and celebrate with all the things that you have accomplished. The 12 years of school, the 6 years of school, the 8 years or 5 years in college, what all you have accomplished in school, we want to celebrate with you. So let's not have our head held down because you didn't get nothing during graduation, or you just sit down in their school and just joke around and play with your friends and so forth. And then when graduation comes, then you realize, oh, this teacher robbed me. No, nobody robbed you. You robbed yourself, because if you was paying attention, you would have seen that you were getting those bad grades and where you were falling in and what you need to pick up in, or sit down with the teacher and ask them what you need to move forward. Okay, let's do that today. Let's be the best student that we could ever be. Okay? Love you all, and you all be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed this semester. And then when the other semester come, be blessed in that semester. Let's pick up. Let's ask questions. Don't be ashamed. Ain't no time to be shy right now. Those teachers are there to help you. Because I'm sure if you come to them with the right attitude, like I say, with manners and respect, they would answer your question, and they would help you, and they would tell you what you need pushing forward and what's coming up next. They can tell you all the answers that are on the test, but they will tell you where to study, because they want to see the best for you too. Because guess what? When you clean up, it makes them look good too. You didn't know that, eh? Child, it makes the teachers them look good too. That means they've been doing their job. That means they're not just collecting the government check and going home. So let's make our teachers proud as well, because they be joyful sitting down in that crew too, to say, yes, I got this child, and when this child came, he didn't know anything or she didn't know anything, and look at this child now. This child can be whatever they want to do, and I know that good things are going to happen for them. So let's do that for us. So within closing, okay, with the original Bahama Mama, Judith, let's love one another, be respectful for one another, okay, rejoice in one another accomplishment. Let's stop hating on one another. Let's stop wanting what everybody have, because you don't know what they had to go through to get what they have. You don't know what they're going through right now, and still walking around with a smile on their face and so forth. Be thankful for what God has given you, because what God has given you, He's given you some gifts. All you have to do is open up that present, open it up and start to use it. And once you've used it, you would see that everything in that gift has supplied all of your needs and everything that you need to get around in this world and in this life. Remember, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it. So y'all take care this week. Let's take about wipe down all of the challenges and move forward and love one another.
Just what we gonna do? Man, look here, I been on the beach with this one y'all. My face, look, she come looking for me. Boy, I was scared and my drawers. I see this flashlight coming down 4:30 in the morning, man. Look here, man, not the same time. I almost get catch. My wife come looking for me with a face so vexed.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, please. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to LaBelle's Beauty Salon. You've always wanted to know where Judy gets her hair done. No lie, I really didn't want to share them with nobody, real talk, because their atmosphere is a stress reliever. They make you feel as if you are their only client, no matter who you are. I've been going there for the past 15 years. You go in feeling depressed and you come out feeling like $1 million. Never once was I dissatisfied. They specialize in all hair types and texture, hair coloring, relaxing, haircuts, extensions, blow dries, silk press, eyebrow waxing, makeup, and man's haircut. One stop to get it all done. Open every day, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Closed on Monday. So please come on down and make your appointment. You won't be disappointed. Thank you.